Hello and welcome back to our 4th Age Total War Variag Hordes campaign. We are just about to get a bit of revenge, hopefully, on this army of Harad that defeated us in the last episode. This is our esteemed general, Fand the Hunter. He is the cavalry commander, and he's got a pretty good force with him. We got 4 units of the Dragon Shield Riders. We got about 6 or 7 units of the Variag Riders for some strike capability. We've got some 4 units of Horde Horse Archers. These guys have spears as well as bows. And then over on the left, some Steppe Outriders just for some Horse Archer distraction. We have a couple of bodyguard units here. One very old family member. And so we'll definitely be using him, not minding too much if he should fall. Now, here is the army of Harad deployed on a decent position, I guess. What we're going to try to do is see what we can make of this situation. So let's quickly get our cabinet position. They are going to be regrouping as well. The aim here is to get around behind them if they will allow that. We want to deal with their cav quickly. We want to stay out of the range of their infantry until the general is dead. And so that is the plan. Let's see how that works out. Now the general may be enticed to follow us here. We've got Horsemen of the Harnan. And so I'm definitely going to attack them from the side while our other units move away. Some Harad Riders pursuing us here. Let's just continue to skirmish. We got rid of those riders very quickly. That was their most dangerous cav unit. All right, I think we got a good shot now. We're going to, let's see, head after their archers and those Harad Riders. Wouldn't mind taking care of both of those guys. Again, we're just keeping back with our melee units. Losing heavily with the Harad Riders. Swords of Harad are coming back. Alright, we gotta stay on skirmish. And the problem is, we gotta keep away from their cavalry, or from their infantry rather, because even though we do have skirmish, their cavalry can get close enough to throw those javelins. All right, Horsemen of the Harnan, Harad Riders. We should be okay here. Let's get our cavalry back and out of the way. All right, the general's chasing our horse archers. That's fine. Harad Riders shaken. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, some Variag Riders. Alright, I think we can afford to hit those swords now. General's just following our cav. Bring up the Variags to assist. Alright, hit those footmen. I don't think they will stand much of a chance. And we could probably, honestly, swarm the general right now with our horse archers and be okay. So let's do that. There go the footmen. Okay, we got some Swords of Harad here. I think we can crush them.
The enemy warlord.
There he goes. Swarmed with cheap light cavalry. Really like to see that. Swords are charging us, but I think we'll be okay. The general is gone, so we can afford to bring all of these guys back up now. Let's see if this army is going to stay. No, they're not. They're going to chicken out.
The enemy army runs.
Head off the map. All right, we got to get them. I don't know if we can get them, but we got to try. Everybody up here. Not sure if we have a chance to catch them. I don't know, that general captain unit is really fast. They're going to make it. Yeah, he's going to easily make it. All right, let's, yeah.
Is a hunt. No, a coward chase.
What do we have here? Just some swords, so we'll finish those off. And that worked a lot better than the previous episode. We did take a lot of losses. Dragon Shield Riders in particular. The Horde Horse Archers did pretty well. 757, 630, so we lost over 100. But that's, you know, that's not super unusual to lose that many. So we killed the family member, but they're going to keep the city. All right, now we're stuck here thanks to the zone of control. They're going to come back maybe and try to hit us with this army, which is honestly fine. Let's see what's down south. Okay. Looks like they've got a very small force up here that's not going to be able to reach us. I can't get past him on the bridge here. There's another few armies over here. But this is the army that could turn around and hit us. So, let's see. Do I want to put this under siege and take it in an upcoming turn? I think I do. Because, again, the more we can sack of Harads, the more problems they're going to have. So which army's the better one? I guess these guys, more axemen overall, although it's really not that much in the settlement. If I get some nomadic watch, yeah, this should be fine. Alright, so you can go ahead and besiege that settlement, and the idea is you're going to take it next turn. Okay, yeah, everyone I think wants to stay roughly around here. And we do have a bit of a problem in terms of zone of control. We need to move out of the minus honor region. But we might get caught by the Reunited Kingdom before we can do that. There are some more armies coming, so this could be a problem for us. But let's get our scout around here. It's more important that we check out Harad's area. And let's uncover some of these settlements that I know are around here. Okay, this is that's encouraging. Harandor still has that. There's one more down here. It looks like they own that also. Although an army of Harad might be in this area. So let's end the turn. Alright, army moved up, but they did not hit us. That also is great because it means we can move our air closer to reinforcements. Okay, and this also means we are free of the Reunited Kingdom, which is excellent news. My concern was that the Reunited Kingdom army would attack us up here. Since they are allied with Harandor, Harandor would potentially show up as reinforcements, and therefore we would be at war with Harandor. I'd rather not do that. I'd rather have them as at least a neutral trading partner, potentially once we get settled. And let's see. May as well bring the footmen down out of the fort. We're not going to need that anymore. So the Reunited Kingdom is besieging Minas Ithil. They're going to take that back. At least it's delaying their war with the Dunabar. Hopefully that is buying them a bit of time. And Harandor is hopefully going to hold on to that for a while. But meantime, it's more important that we get our forces down south.
Unable to move. Orders, move. No more moves.
We can get a scout over here to see what this army looks like. Very similar. So, as I mentioned, we're going to face a lot of Swords of Harad. Now, I don't know that I can afford to always be attacking these big armies. But we can absolutely sack the settlement, and then we can move on down here and sack this, and then just kind of keep doing that. We have to keep up the pressure. Alright, Harandor does have that settlement, and Harad does still have an army there. But that has removed a lot of the pressure off of Harandor. So I think that was a good move. Now, we're going to have to stick around in the region because once we sack the settlement, I'm not going to abandon Lore the Hunter here. And we do have some other armies coming down, so there may be another battle. We may be attacked a bit later. For now, let's move... let's see. Did he get any bad traits from fighting? No, he's still a competent commander. He's still got that Variag Champion ancillary that we gave him. He's supplied. He's sober, which is fine. So that's okay. He's not wounded. It doesn't look like his command skill went down as a result of that defeat. And so we can afford then to consolidate some of these units. Let's see. Oh, that's just a little shy of what we need. That'll work. And we can add some of these stacks together. So I think we'll do that for the next episode, folks. We're going to probably assault this off camera. No need to show this. Should be a very straightforward fight. Of course, if that changes, we will make sure to record that. But the plan is, at the beginning of the next episode, you should see Harmen sacked and our armies getting ready to continue the push into the south. So we've seen that Harad is a more dangerous foe than some of the others we have fought. Especially if they've got those large armies, they can afford to sit and hold the high ground and make us attack them. And we have a hard time doing that. We really depend on our archers and mobility. And when the battlefield denies that to us, we're going to have a hard time. So I think I've learned my lesson. Hopefully future battles of Harad will go more smoothly, and we'll see if we can get down to our homeland or future homeland fairly soon. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you'll check me out in the next episode. Take care, everybody.